Unit 4. Recording 1.
This might sound a bit odd, but I was thinking the other day about how I visualize what I'm reading in a book, and I wondered if we all see the same things. Justin, you read a lot.
I don't know, Magdalena. I guess I see what I'm reading like a movie.
What, like you're in a cinema and the actions are playing out in front of you?
Yeah, it can be really vivid. Like, if there's a house or something, I can walk around it and see it with as much clarity as my own home. But other times, the scene's a bit sketchier. I just see an outline. Not sure if that's my mind or the description in the book's a bit thin. Same for you?
I don't see moving pictures, just bits and pieces from the story, almost like snippets of paintings. They kind of flash in and out of my mind, and they can be pretty fuzzy, like washed-out watercolors and just outlines too, like you.
Wait, Magdalena, you don't see the whole story unfold in your mind?
No, not like you.
Huh.
I do hear the sounds quite clearly in my mind, though, as if they're real.
Really? That's cool. And what about you, Ruby? Do you see the stories like me or hear them like her?
Not exactly either.
What? Then how? Sebastian, tell me you see things like I do.
Actually, I don't tend to see much at all in the way of... I just see words that I'm reading. They kind of float past. And I hear them too.
Hear them? No pictures?
No, I find it quite easy to remember texts when I've seen them, though. I can quote books really well.
Oh, I've always wondered how you do that.
I do sometimes get a sense of hovering on the shoulder of a character, but I can't see them. I sense their emotions more than anything, and even though I'm on their shoulder, I can't quite grasp what's in front of me. Or them, I should say.
Whoa, I'm blown away by this.
Me too. So, back to you, Ruby.
I'm probably a cross between you and Justin. I see images, and they look real, as if it's a memory, and I might picture every scene in my mind, but it's more of a still than a movie. You know, I don't really pay much attention to the descriptions in the book. I tend to skim read and get to the good bits, which, for me, is the dialogue. Maybe I should read plays. Anyway, my mind definitely makes up the detail. It really irks me when I read something that contradicts what's in my mind and then I have to adjust it. Often, I'll revert to my original image very quickly.
So, you view the scene in the third person?
Yeah. But there are times when I'm really close to the people. A bit like you said. It's like I'm a shadow of them, or they're a shadow of me, and we're so close that we're almost as one.
Now I think about it, if the book's in the third person, I see it as if the camera's panned out and I'm watching from afar. But if the book's in the first person, then it's me in the scene. Also, you know I said earlier that I see things in detail? Well, I'm pretty sure I transpose something I'm already familiar with onto the scene. It'll be a bit like the house I mentioned. It'll look like somewhere I've lived or has some kind of bearing. My mind fills in the blanks with some point of reference I had as a kid or something.
I think I tend to view the main female protagonist as looking like me, even if the book describes something different. I don't mean exactly like me, but if they say she's tall, skinny and blonde, I still picture her as average height and weight with brown hair.
I guess it's your way of connecting to the character.
Must be.
Well, this is amazing. And may well have ruined books for me forever. I can't help thinking that I'll be so focused on how I'm visualizing the book from now on, I won't take any of the story in.